Good morning, folks, and welcome to the Lightning Strike. Another beautiful day in Chicago. Dr. Sheila White was telling me that it's going to be snowing by the end of the day today. Okay, so you never know. Okay, I've got Dr. White with me this morning, read Bible, and Brendan Bond has joined our conversation. We will have our person of the week. That we actually wanted to change the format today a little bit, but we'll bring the person of the week in after my rant. Now, my rant today is going to be what the heck is happening with our friend Donald Trump. Okay, this week, Donald Trump stood before the American people on April 1st. Yeah, what a date. And
Mm,
declared that the war with Iran is nearing completion, in quotes, right?
mm.
He spoke of decisive victories, crippled enemies, and a mission almost accomplished. But when you strip away the rhetoric and look at the facts, folks, a very different picture emerges. I think the highlight reel that they are showing Donald Trump every day is kind of screwed up over there, right? They're not showing him the complete truth. So let's start with what the president is claiming. He says Iran's military has been devastated. By the way, folks, it is pronounced as Iran, not Iran. Okay, it's like starts with it's written with an I, but the correct pronunciation is Iran, not Iran. Okay, so he says that Iran's military has been devastated. They don't have a military anymore. He says their missile programs have been crippled. No more missiles, okay? He says America is on the cusp of ending the threat once and for all. Now, that is the narrative. Now, here is the reality. The war is not winding down, folks. It is escalating. More than a month into the conflict, Iran continues to launch retaliatory strikes and even downed a US fighter jet, along with some other airplanes, I'm told, right? A clear sign that its military capabilities remain intact. They have not been decimated, they remain intact. The Strait of Hormuz, one of the most crucial corridors in the world, is still disrupted, driving global instability and rising energy prices. Have you guys been to the gas station recently? I mean, it's crazy no matter which gas station you go to. And despite claims of success, there is still no clear end game, no defined path to victory, no time for peace. There's no timeline, right? Now, let's talk about the deeper contradiction over here. The president says that the war is almost over, nearly over. At the same time, he's threatening further escalation, talking about attacking more infrastructure, requesting unprecedented military spending. I mean, just think about it. This guy is openly threatening war crimes, for lack of a better word. So once the administration is over, someone is going to be held accountable. And what he does is very good at that. He throws someone else under the bus. So when you threaten further escalation, when you threaten about bombing people back to the Stone Age, that is not the language of a war that is ending. That's the language of a war that is expanding. And then there's the strategic reality. Even after weeks of bombardment now, Iran's leadership remains in place. Its regional influence persists, and its alliances are shifting, not collapsing. In fact, analysts now point out that the conflict may be strengthening hardline elements within Iran rather than weakening them. So, what exactly has been achieved? Let's be honest about the cost. Thousands of lives lost. I will say most of them innocent lives. Remember those little school children, the little girls that we started off killing, 160, 180 something? Global markets are shaken. Our alliances have been strained. Energy prices are surging. Right when we are at the planting season, fertilizer prices are going to go up also. And at home, Americans are being told, oh, yeah, no, no, everything is under control. But here's the most dangerous part, folks. When leadership begins declaring victory before the facts support it, something shifts. Accountability fades, questions become inconvenient, reality becomes negotiable. And that is when policy stops being grounded in truth and starts being driven by narrative. I want to be clear, this is not about politics. This is about credibility. Because in war, facts matter, clarity matters, honesty matters. If the American people are being told that the war is nearly over while escalation continues, if success is being declared while uncertainty grows, then the question is not just what is happening overseas. The question is, what are we being told and why? This is the lightning strike. We just don't listen to speeches, folks. We measure them against reality, and the reality is coming up short. 11 minutes past the hour. We'll be taking a quick break and be on the other side of the break with more conversations. And Dr. Sheila White is going to bring in our person of the week to meet with you. If you have any questions, any concerns, anything that you want to share with us, feel free to call in. It's going to be a very interactive show today with our listeners. The number to call in is 773 763 9278. We'll be right back.